Jens, Risom, R-I-S-O-M. How old am I? 200. Yeah, well, that's almost right. My family was in Denmark, where I grew up, and my father was an architect. My family now, there isn't a whole lot left. My youngest son is here, and anyway, they are here in this country. I went here in '39, and during the war I was in the army, like everybody else, unfortunately, because it was a lousy choice. And after the war, I started my office in New York, and with freelance designing, freelance detailing, and slowly developed a business with 2 or 3 guys. Noel was a German family of furniture makers. We met a couple of times and so on, and I said, if you are the family Noel from Germany, then we know something about the same thing. I have the designs and I have the know-how and so on. We could work it out together. This was the group picture which you have, which is the center thing of that. And we all knew each other a little bit. We were all looking forward to this meet here. We would have a chance to talk and compare notes and all of that. It never was, because we walked through an entire day and got so tired that we said, let's go home. We were all contemporary designers. We were all designers who were being used by the manufacturers for one thing or another. This is a cotton webbing upholstery, which is practical to sit in. It gives, and it's natural, and it dresses up the wood very nicely. The basic webbing is parachute webbing. We got permission to get army webbing, bleach it down, and dye it again. It was a different looking chair. Nobody had done a chair like this in one piece. Nobody had a chair like that. Later on, of course, all kinds of copies of it came along and were done by other manufacturers. But by and large, it was a new way of creating a piece of furniture. Oh, this chair is a recent one. This is only a couple of years old. We talked and met a few times, and they said, have you ever done a rocking chair? I said, no, I don't know that I've ever done one. He said, would you do one? He said, yes. And I think the idea was to read with a child or with a person next to you, and you talk and so on. Of course, anything you can adjust your own comfort in, it tends to be practical. A design philosophy, yes and no. I don't know. You develop it as you go along. A design philosophy has to do with the purpose of the design. Where does it go? What room does it live in? And what can you use with it? My secret? I have no secrets. No, my secret is what? My secret, why do I go on doing it? Maybe that isn't such a good idea.